South Beetle. It's a big weekend of celebration across Sentinel with several Mardi Gras parades planned, and tonight we're hearing rain might be a factor for some of them. Weather is our big story tonight, so let's turn things over to meteorologist Ross Whitley.
Yeah, temperatures today below average for a change. We were well above average yesterday, a lot of places in the 70s. Today it was about 20 degrees cooler after that cold front went through really last night. That was when our temperature changed, and we got down to 38 degrees. We were forecasting right around 37, 36, so not too bad on that note. 60 is where we should be, and 39 for our overnight lows. But as we head toward the weekend, we will actually warm up a touch. That's the good news. The bad news is that you have outdoor plans. Maybe you're planning to attend one of those parades. Well, unfortunately, rain is in the forecast. Of course, I'll let you know when that rain will start and when it will end and what your Super Bowl party may look like coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Ross. It is time for the 4th annual Pineville Light the Night Mardi Gras Parade tonight at 7 p.m. The city began preparations this afternoon with floats lining up at the beginning of the route. It starts at the entrance to Louisiana College on College Boulevard, travels down Main Street, and crosses the Jackson Street Bridge over the Red River into downtown Alexandria.
Pineville is a alcohol and restaurants only, so you know it's a lot of kids out. The only thing is that we ask to be mindful where you park. The after party is in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn, and also the covered area between the Convention and Visitors Bureau and the Riverfront Center.
Okay.
And we have entertainment. Live entertainment, Johnny Earthquake and the Moondogs. We will have vendors, so you know you can get a variety of things.
The parade will feature lighted floats and area junior high and high school bands. The Light the Night after party will begin at 8 p.m. after the parade makes its way over the bridge into Alexandria. The party is free and open to the public, but there will be vendors selling food and drinks. Pineville police need your help in locating a missing elderly man. 94-year-old Landry Francis Chatelaine is 5'11", weighs about 150 pounds. Police say he rides a red four-wheel scooter in the Pineville and Alexandria areas and frequents the recreation area behind Bulow Lake. He was last seen on Main Street in Pineville back on Wednesday. Normally wears a long-sleeve plaid shirt, tan jacket, and a camouflage hat with Auburn written on it. Please do call authorities if you've seen him. An Avoyelles correctional officer is now behind bars. He's 25-year-old Requan Stephen Mingo of Cottonport. Deputies say they caught him transporting synthetic marijuana, meth, and cell phones into the prison. He's charged with introduction of contraband, possession of drugs, and malfeasance. Grant detectives arrested a man and woman for crystal meth and drug paraphernalia. They're 59-year-old Robert Beller Jr. and 31-year-old Brittany Woodard, both of Colfax. Deputies say the arrest resulted from a complaint about narcotics on Highway 1241. A Grant teen is arrested for theft and criminal trespass. Grant deputies arrested 18-year-old Paul Bernard of Bentley in the case after an investigation by detectives. A LaSalle Parish man is arrested in Georgetown on drug charges. 32-year-old Joshua Cockram of Urania allegedly had crystal meth and paraphernalia. Grant deputies assisted Georgetown police, in that arrest after a traffic stop. Alexandria recently welcomed a new Huddle House to the area. It's the second location in the Alexandria-Pineville area, offering an all-day menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The staff was joined by the Sentinel Chamber of Commerce earlier today for an official ribbon cutting. The Alexandria location is located off MacArthur Drive and is open 7 days a week. The Arts Council of Central Louisiana is bringing a concert to town featuring Shauna Tucker, an artist who has formed her own style of music over the years that she calls Chamber Soul.
This is very contemporary music, and it's mostly original. It's all original music, although she does some great covers. In fact, her latest release is a great cover of the Tina Turner song, What's Love Got to Do With It?
Really?
And it's amazing what she does with the vocal lines. And with jazz, you know how you can go kind of off of the melody and find the other notes in those chords that create just a lovely, unique sound. And this is what she does with her music.
Shauna Tucker will perform at the Coughlin Saunders Performing Arts Center on Thursday, February 8th. You can get tickets at ticketcentral.org. Punxsutawney Phil may see 6 more weeks of winter, but Pierre C. Shadow sees things otherwise for the South. Acadiana's own rodent weather predictor did not see a shadow today in New Iberia, so Louisiana will have 6 more weeks of mild temperatures before that summer heat rolls in.
Retired publisher Will Chapman, 20 years ago, just had this brainchild that the folks in Pennsylvania shouldn't have all the fun that we should here, and he came up with the idea for Pierre Sea Shadow and Cajun Groundhog Day.
Pierre has been predicting the weather for about 3 years now at Bouligny Plaza in New Iberia. In the off-season, he lives in Zuziana in Lafayette. While the predictions are not always accurate, according to Pierre, Louisiana will have an early and longer spring.
I'm Chris Hansen, and this is Crime Watch Daily. We get bad guys arrested. This is why heroin is such a problem, and you're part of it. You get warrants issued.
I went to meet somebody, and they say that you're underage.
And with your help,
the real perpetrators, they're going to be sitting in prison, and my daughter is going to be free.
you get justice served.
Very grateful for Crime Watch Daily.
Airs weekdays at 3 on KLAX TV.
Cool and cloudy, but fairly dry out there, at least at the surface. Our dew point at 21 degrees. Now, we're not going to be dropping that cold tonight, but we will be around freezing in a lot of locations. And we might even see a couple of places start off with a little bit of sleet mixing in with some rain as we head into the early morning hours. So I'm already giving away when the rain is going to start, but 47 and cloudy out there right now. The wind out of the north-northeast at about 8 miles per hour. And our pressure steady, but will continue to fall as we get more moisture in here and that dew point starts to rise. As we check out what's going on across the country, our surface map here showing the cold air, well, slowly skirting off to the east. So you notice that was plunging southward yesterday and now already moving out of here. The next area of low pressure starting to develop around Denver. This will continue to push south and eventually end up across the southeast before moving up into the northeast. And because there's so much dry air in place, as we do have that moisture start to overlap our area with the dry air in place, we'll have evaporative cooling in the mid-levels, which is why I could see some reports of sleet definitely happening as we head into the early morning hours for the day tomorrow. But it'll all change to rain and temperatures will warm up well above freezing as we head into the afternoon hours. Already seeing a little bit of moisture on the radar down in South Texas. This will continue to lift northward and our temperatures will hold steady in the lower 40s and eventually dropping down into the mid 30s before warming up pretty rapidly as we go throughout the day.
Only one doctor brings health right to your home. Every day is a new chance for change, and everyone can start right now. Make an appointment with Dr. Oz. Check in for your daily checkup.
Come dressed in your Mardi Gras best to the Garden District Mardi Gras Promenade and Block Party February 10th. Bring a donation for the Sinlaw Food Bank and party with the neighbors. The Rapides Parish 4-H Club is hosting a Party Gras dance on February 9th. All 4th through 6th graders are invited to DeWitt Livestock Facility. Come be a part of our community 4-H programs and enjoy the party. Come get your taste of Mardi Gras February 9th at the Alexandria Riverfront Center. Come enjoy the night and support the LRA Education Foundation and the Children's Miracle Network. Join us at the Coliseum for the best community-driven event after party. Finale Royale is February 11th. Music is provided by the Molly Ringwalds.